Now people wanna know why I ain't wrestling. That's God. You gotta take it up with God. They got this thing they do to me when I'm trying to rest. Only God and them can do it. They'll make me keep on going to the bathroom, back. I just listen to them, get up, and do what I need to do. And normally if I do what they tell me to do, normally it's straight. Like, if I get up and do certain things, there's a few things I gotta do. It's still working out. I gotta run. I can't tell y'all what I gotta do, but I gotta do it. He ain't gave me a break in a minute, bro. I've been telling God that. I can't tell God nothing. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Since I've been here and doing all this stuff, for the chosen, I ain't even been able to sleep or eat. It's like the more I elevate, the more I don't have to do what humans normally have to do. I've been testing the theory. I thought I was tripping about it because I always been like, I ain't never really ate much. I want to rest bad, mentally. I'm just healing, man. I got an energy. I know about it. I done been over there. I done crossed that bridge, man. I done crossed that bridge before. I got this energy, bro, that I would have to even do like even doing upper drugs make me slow me down. So I get in this, I ain't been sound, I always did drugs to keep from being sound mind. Every time I was sound mind, I have so much energy. Unbelievable amount of energy. I get in trouble, I wind up in jail and everything. And I always just been scared of it, so I always dodge it. And I do drugs. Upper drugs, it don't matter. Any drug will suspend that behavior. But now, we crossing boundaries. I'm crossing boundaries that I was always afraid to cross because of that. So this is new to me, of actually transmuting my own energy. Once I quit these cigarettes, I'm gonna be jumping off the roof. I gotta keep these cigarettes till I get out of this situation. I already know that. I'm gonna be jumping off the roof. Ain't no way in the hell they'll be able to keep me in here. And I'm gonna just get offline. I'm gonna disrespect so many people. Cause when you healing like that, you gotta go through this venting stage. And my mouth is off the chain, bro. Self-sabotage ain't the word. I would destroy you. I would destroy anybody. It don't matter who it is. I'd destroy the world with just my words. So I'm trying to keep it submerged. But yeah, I got this unbelievable energy. That's why I'm not surprised I'm a baby maker. I mean, I never did it. I never knew it. I ain't saying a baby maker like these hoes out here. I'm talking about like $1 million babies. And when I had my child, God was really upset. Because God told me my whole life, I used to tell people around me, I never had kids. And I finally had a child, and God was like, I told you not to have no kids. Took my child. God, I feel like God took my child. I tell God that all the time. And that's just that. I seen God take me and my child in this room, though, when I was over there on the other side when I had died. So either way it go, I know we safe and good. Wherever he took me, him and another high-ranking angel. I ain't gonna tell y'all the other angel. But they took me and my child in this room. And after that, they just said we were gonna be straight. Whether we died or not, we were good. And they gave me some kind of another gift. My parents over there put something inside of me. And Jesus was like, "What did you see that?" And God was like, "I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't even want to tell that part because it's kind of distorted a little bit." But like I said, that last near-death experience, I'm just healthy, y'all. I ain't giving my DNA away to people. You get energy, like I said, you get energy from all this. I'm celibate. I ain't doing no drugs. I'm reading. I'm really not studying like I would want to because I know y'all got shit in here. And the little information I done gave y'all already done destroyed y'all, I feel like. Instead, I mean, I hope it helped y'all. I really do. But I feel like it was already enough. I can rap. The little information I gave y'all, I can make music like that y'all did with them bad songs y'all were putting out for about 30, 40 years. I can do that for another 34. I already gave y'all enough music for another 30, 40 years. I ain't got to do music no more. I was tired of hearing it. That's why I said I ain't mind y'all stealing my shit because I got tired of hearing y'all shit. It get bad when you gotta go buy your own studio, record your own music, just to hear something different. That's what it came to me, and that's what I did. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I said I don't care about that woman shit. Like, that's why I made it clear that women, I don't care nothing about what you're doing, but when you come up here on this level, though, you gotta respect God, not me. So, you know, I gotta have a baby with an angel. You ain't no angel if you still vibrating that low. See, we descend to human form. You descend from an angel to a witch to a human, then a devil. That's how that go, if I ain't mistaken. An angel, witch, human, then a demon. See, how would I know all this if I ain't traveling over there a lot? That's why I told y'all better, because y'all out here robbing chosen, sacrificing chosen. Y'all done, though. You can see the rap. You can see the snake. Y'all ain't getting out of there. Everybody trap. Trap just like me. It don't matter if you trap with money or not. We trap. You can't move no more. You got my identity and all that shit. You looking like a fool over there. And I'm just chilling. I'm looking at your ass. Because you did a lot of that. You did a lot of that to have something that you should have got on your own from the beginning, probably. I already had most of the stuff already that most people go do all that for. A roof over my head, a car to drive, food and all that, and then the normal stuff. Now, when I want to get fancy stuff, I would have had to do, I had to go work, do what, I would never do what y'all doing. That shit y'all doing lame as hell. Sacrificing your people for money, you crazy as hell. I wouldn't ever think about it. I'd go to the worst playing job in the world before I do that. I mean, of course I sold drugs instead, yeah. But when I stopped selling drugs, I had to go put in my work. That's why I want to rest. I'm tired as hell in my mind, but my body ain't tired. My body healing so much rapidly, y'all. Thanks to y'all that been stealing from me. I'm getting all these new parts and shit. I told you it's congruism. I'm an angel, y'all. I ain't got to do human stuff. I done elevated. I got my wings in 2023 back. I think, 2021, 22. I earned my wings back. By now, I'm a full-fledged angel. And anyway, I ain't been eating a lot. I don't eat a lot. I don't have hungers. I still get a growling stomach, but I don't be hungry. I need to drink water a lot. I eat water. healing. I feel heavenly, be real with you. I feel God. Of course, I talk to God. I hear God a lot. I hear God all the time, but I can actually feel. When I walk, I can feel my highest. I feel like when I walk, I feel like a giant. When I walk, I feel like a giant. I can feel myself moving like this, like how I be doing when I meditate. When y'all be faking it like this, you can't fake that. You look crazy as hell. You do the stir shit, that shit deep and real, bro. I feel sorry for those trying to fake you lame. And you know what I'm saying? If I was around you, you wouldn't be angry with me. Because I'd probably trick you, lure you in to hang with me a little bit tighter and then smack you around and treat you like a chump. And I don't want to do that because that'll be bad and I might descend back to my human form. But that's lame, man. I don't ever, one thing, when I was a full-fledged gangster, one thing I didn't do was play with God. And I ain't deal with people who play with God. I already had to deal with a hypocrite-ass family. I ain't like that shit. That shit made me mad. I told you I was a rebel Christian. I used to beat people and make them join Jesus. And I had to stop that. You know what I'm saying? I was a rebel, boy. I was a rebellious, not a rebellious, but a radical Christian. I was a radical Christian, but I beat you. You gonna join Jesus, ain't you? That's when I faded from gangster to Christianity, and I really took it above and beyond. It's like everybody who take it from me, I'm getting it. I even check in on it. I look. Some of y'all I ain't never met in my life. I can look you up online, and whatever I done achieved on myself, I can tell you missing it. Like you can tell when people missing livers. You can tell when people's livers done went dormant, or people's kidneys done went dormant, or people's hearts going. You can tell by the features on their face and stuff. And wherever you start lacking it, I start gaining it. So I don't really care about all that. And that's why I told back car rider, I don't care about none of that. That don't bother me. Even when my women with me, like I told y'all, I tell them I don't know about it, I don't give a damn. But that's a problem y'all got, I ain't got it. I want to be 100 with God. It ain't my job to make both of us be 100 with God. It's just my job to be 100 with God. As long as I'm working, putting food on the table, taking care of my family, that's your problem. But don't make your problem our problem. And that's what's wrong with these females. They just damn force me to, that one female, she forced me to like want me to shout. I ain't never, you should have been thankful to even been married to me. You should have been thankful that I chose to marry you. And you want to sit here and act like you guys guilt the earth, you crazy thing. So I just, you walked out the door, you helped us both out. So that was ridiculously stupid. And that's just, that is what it is. And that's why I said what I said about, that's why I said what I said about white women. That's why I went on here and said it. And I already knew, me and God already knew y'all. I wanted to tell y'all back on Facebook, but it would have told y'all because y'all so busy trying to attack a man for that. You need to worry about why black men doing it. Y'all the ones sacrificing black men. What y'all want to sacrifice us and be thankful for you sacrificing? I done had black women sacrifice folk and have a baby and act like the person they sacrifice is in their stomach. That's how throwed off y'all is. And not all women. I'm saying I was always after the black women. That's why I keep saying black women, because I was after y'all. I can get the rest of the women easy. It wasn't no problem. But the challenge was getting one of y'all. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the problem with y'all, though. I had to finally come to my senses and say, it ain't no problem with me, it's a problem with them. You get what I'm saying? That's why I throw it up in your face. I got 7 sisters, there ain't nothing y'all can do to me. You ain't already, there ain't nothing, no word. That's why I say, where the fear come from at? I ain't fearing death. So what can you do to me that ain't already been done to me? I done been to hell and back 4 or 5 times. So what can you really do to me to hurt me? What you gonna do, say something bad? You done did the most. And one thing you ain't did is gave me sex. So why should I respect you? You get what I'm saying? You treated me like you treat that bum you should be treating that bum you sleeping with that treat you bad. And I get that backlash on how women, they treat me how they want to treat the damn bum they sleeping with, basically. Long story short. And so with that being said, I don't sleep. Like I said, I work. God keep me busy. I ain't just like robots, almost. As you can see, I'm fine as hell. It don't look like I'm even losing sleep. I do need to rest. I feel like in my mind. And I sleep. Then when I do sleep, I only sleep for 2 hours. Then they gonna have me hawking and all that shit. My grandpa, Anubis, make me do that to wake me up. And I'm pretty sure Rod and them make me get up and pee all the time, you know, and doing that frequently. I don't even do that like that until they want to bother me and get me up to do something. And normally it's to do a lecture. Like I said, they tell me to do these lectures. I don't want to do no. Why would I want to do lectures and sing music to a bunch of thieves? I'm a real one. Why would I want to give information to a bunch of thieves that's gonna steal all my hard work and give it to a display man and act like y'all kings and queens out here? I done seen y'all been doing that to me for about 7 years strong now. I ain't never believed a word come out y'all mouth, but I ain't thinking about believing a word come out nobody's mouth. My mama and my siblings and my parents, they sacrificed me. So for me to even think about showing love to a complete stranger, you gonna have to do what they should have did for me. So if I never felt love in my entirety on this lifetime, why would you expect me to show you love when I ain't never felt love? How can somebody show somebody love when they ain't never even experienced love themselves? This is the much love I can give you. This is the most I can give you because the fact that you done robbed me blind and I ain't calling your names out and shit. You called yourselves out. When I say something about other nationality or women and you get offended, you calling yourselves out. It wasn't fair to me to get treated like scum by my own people after I done helped them. And it was always another nationality that had to pull me out of the mud, pick me up, put me up again. And then I take all that, what they done gave me, and give it back to my people. And then they put me back in the mud again. And then I have to go back, then another nationality has to get me out the mud again. And I can prove this. I can prove this because black people ain't even got a rehabilitation center for their own people. So that means every black person just about, male or female, that done went through hardship like I have, especially when it comes to drugs, done probably got help out of that situation by another nationality. I mean, on top of the fact that God leading them that way. God love his people, the chosen people. The chosen people should be the what? The Jerusalem. I mean what they say, the Israelites. Okay. That really just put emphasis on what we supposed to be doing more of. It don't make no sense, period, for Israelite to be getting help from another nationality. When at once upon a time, we was the one in control. We the one that built this planet just about. But we literally on our knees, getting $1, literally, on our knees, earning every income about. We got to feed the kids. You done psyched yourself out. How do you even live with yourself? I know my ancestor just said it a while ago, not rough head, but it's a person, it's a one, never mind, that's too filthy for them. But I'm just saying, when they do whatever they do it out of anger, I guess, from what I hear, but you know what I'm saying? And it ain't good when they do it. You know what I'm saying? Like they angry. They angry as hell when they do it. But they like doing it. Or they doing it, but it's their job to do it. Like, if you don't like something, if you don't like the job, if you don't like how you get money, out of all the money you done made from doing that job, why haven't you took that money to get a better job, a more safer job, and a more healthier job? I can't sleep. I probably will sleep good eventually when y'all quit robbing me. I mean, what I'm trying to say about that is most of the stress that y'all done give to me, it done left it impossible for me to sleep. That's the whole part of this program. But by the grace of God, he took that away from me and just gave me angel ability. Now I don't gotta sleep, I just work. Regardless, I look good. I don't worry about if I get no rest or not, though. I ain't worried about you. Well, I am. I'm worried about your soul. I ain't worried about you, though. You know. Y'all got false promises. What you gonna do? You got a woman coming with a bag. First, foremost, bad as I hate to say this, I'll be thankful to see that. But I already had my own stuff. You took it from me. And it's almost like you're gonna give it back to me. You took my shit. I already had my shit. On top of what my grandparents left me. All that's my shit. I earned it, I worked for it. Even with my grandparents, I earned it, I worked for it. You took my identity so I can't get no money. You over there with that bomb. Y'all over there looking crazy as hell. Them dudes, when you gotta pay for sex like that, honey, you need to stay with the exotic man, and you need to just visit Display. You don't never rob the exotic man and give it to Display. You made a foolish mistake when you did that. They wasn't gonna give you no real love anyway because of that. Honestly, I never seen a man to that caliber show no one woman love. They pharaohs. They anchors. I want to rest though. I'm tired as hell. I wish I could rest. I'll probably get some rest after I get my hair done. Normally I get my hair done, I get some rest for some reason. But I'm gonna just go somewhere and get it done. I'm tired of. I tried to look for stuff. I can't even find no the stores. They ain't got nothing in them. I don't know if they finna shut them down or what. But yeah, and that's why it's time for me to say what I had to say. I had to learn this business stuff from another nationality. So I'm just letting you know. You can sit me in neutral all you want to, but I'm not gonna stay in neutral. And since y'all 22-11 when I said it, since y'all keeping me in neutral and you calling me Jesus, don't be mad if you see Jesus with a white woman or even marrying a white woman, because you wasn't never gonna come anyway. You just ciphering energy and stealing money like a witch or a warlock. That's what witches and warlocks do. And what we did was we trapped all y'all. We trapped all y'all because you locked Diddy up, but somebody had to fund Diddy. Somebody had to put that into Diddy. Somebody installed that lifestyle into Diddy. The worst thing you could have did was got Diddy locked up. That's game. Because it's corporations that had him, that man was in the billions pretty much. So corporations was funding that. It was all an illusion. He was just an illusion. The real ones have yet to be called, and he know it. They probably torture him to death, so he'll never get out to tell the truth. So y'all screwed that up. Y'all ain't doing nothing real yet. You still in everybody's business, sitting in the chair, running your damn mouth. And you need to be out here getting out and about, learning how. You need to go get a job. A lot of y'all need to go get a regular job. Even if you're rich, you need to go get a regular job and work for 6 months to a year so you can see what struggle really is. Because some of y'all can sit on people. Some of y'all, all you feel like you got to do is sit on somebody's lap and get $1. And that right there is going to be your anchor to hell. And you better know it. Because guess what? You can't sit on God's lap. And some of y'all act like you're trying it. We're talking about the Creator here. Alpha and Omega. The beginning and end. Is all, what is it? Is all, above all. And what you gonna put your fly suit on? Throw your makeup on? Even his physical eyes don't even see that makeup. What you gonna clean up and get dressed and put the bathe in the finest perfume, cologne or whatever you got, smelling like the best aroma on the external? His physical nose smell the internal. You lose regardless. Amen. Like I said, I want to rest. When it do come, when I do get sleep, don't be sitting over here, because you got me tied into some bullshit over there. You making money off me. And I'm already warning y'all. I started today. And if you keep on sending them little slick ass messages, this shit gonna get harder and harder for y'all. Cause it's already looking like I'm gonna have to go to another nationality to get me out this shit that my people put me in. Cause you ain't killing nothing.